Should be.
Found mine.
I'm doing a playthrough of Devil May Cry.
We'll take care of that.
So,
Just be careful. It can
yeah.
get rough in there.
After this one, I'm gonna play the next game. Well, not the next game, but Devil May Cry 5. So it's basically I'm playing the origin to Devil May,
He's raw.
or Devil May Cry.
Just
Then I'm
like
gonna
you
be
were when I
playing
first
the
found you.
last game. I don't know. Feels cool to me. I don't give a fuck. Then after that, I'm gonna be playing whatever I want to play because I can. hmm I'm playing this on Nephilim, which is Nephilim is like the
So
hardest
this was my home.
starting out
Well,
mode,
show me your secrets.
but later on you'll start to get like Nephilim hard mode. It gets really hard, but honestly this is easy work right now. But my fans don't know it yet. They will once they understand, you know. Yeah, they'll understand. That's all I have to say. I just want to make a, sit back, relax, stream, like it's my type of shit, bro. Like if you're ever curious about a game that's coming out, or like I want to be that guy streaming games that you're curious about buying. Yeah. There's this guy I watch. His name's Hollow. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but basically does the same shit. He just plays games and doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, I don't know if I want to comment as much on the games as he does, but I understand that like reactions and comments in games are also pretty crucial. But I don't know. I'll do that later. Because I mean, it matters on the person you're watching that plays the game, because it's like feels more
Sparta.
I don't know. Feels like you're watching something more real, like someone actually playing it. If you want to decide if you actually want to play the game. And that's why like people like that influence like games. Like if you have someone who literally just plays games to influence it, like you're set. And Hollow, dude, he has people like wanting him to play games, surely just to react to it and play it. Like I want to do that shit, bro. Like, if people could like want me to play their games and react to it, bro, I would be mad
What are you trying
reacting
to
to
show me?
their games. I don't know. I just think it's cool. So, yeah. Like, I'm sure you probably heard of Brad the Rad. You ever heard of him? Or I think it's Rad the Brad. Or no, it's Brad the Rad. He does playthroughs of like new games coming out. But basically the same thing as Hollow, but honestly in my opinion Hollow's he I don't know, he has a different vibe that I just enjoy. He just like I feel like he doesn't plan he doesn't plan his like videos out. He just goes through it, you know, like that's what I would want to do. Like, not necessarily plan to play it, but like react to it anyway, you know, kind of going in blind. Because that's what you want to see, like someone playing the game blind. Like if you're wanting to see how a game is, you're gonna want to see someone playing the game blind, you know. I feel like Brad, the Rad, he kind of, I mean, he's popular, but I don't know. I think he kind of like, he kind of, I don't know, he doesn't do as like clear and as like, he doesn't do it as, what's the word? He doesn't, I'm trying to find a word. There's a specific word I'm trying to use and I can't. Transparent. He's not as transparent with his games. This is what I mean. But Hollow, like, he's like fully transparent. Like, he's literally like tells you exactly his experience and like when he's like starting the game and shit and where he's at and shit. You know. So it like I don't know. It just feels more like personal. I feel like that's the kind of shit I want to do. That'd be dope. Just doing playthroughs of like my personal experience, you know, and like how it could connect to someone else maybe wanting to play the game. That's cool.
Dante. Did I hear that right?
But I know there's a lot of people like that, but I don't know. I feel like Hollow is honestly, yeah. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah. And honestly, I don't even really want to become like popular. I just want to be like, I don't know. I just want to be content creator. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, that's what it's about, being consistent with your shit. Like, and obviously, like, everybody does it. But, I mean, obviously, it's going to be more impactful if you actually have, like, a face cam and shit, which I don't have, but I don't know. I kind of want to do, like, a face cam, but I don't have that shit, so I don't know how I'll do that. But I'll figure it out.
You don't remember me. You don't remember me.
Cause I mean, I have like the cam for the VR type shit, but it doesn't work like, it doesn't show like the thing like you see in YouTube videos. You have to actually have like a PC set up like that. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to do it elsewise. But I'm about to post my next video in like 2 minutes. So
Where am I?
yeah.
Am I dreaming?
And then I'm gonna take a break and then come back to it and post the next part of this. Wow, I've also noticed, like, when you play games like this, you notice more about the game. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just realized something about this game that I haven't. Like Dante, like his hair, his hair, like when he's progressing in the like Devil May Cry abilities, because in this game, basically, he's starting out fresh. Like, he doesn't understand, like, really what he is. Yeah, I mean, he kind of thinks he's more
Out you
human,
come.
but he, like, his brother starts to show him that he's not human. And in the first, like, trial you do, basically, it's the first trial that shows you that you can wield this, like, basically your dad's blade. You have this, like, it's like a giant axe, but you do the basically like a mind, I don't know, it's kind of like the simulacrum for Warframe, but it's like, I don't know, like it's the test of his abilities, and like a portion of his, and when they start using more of their Devil May Cry abilities or their devil abilities, their hair like starts to turn white because they're part angel and demon, and their hair starts to turn white. And Dante's hair is originally black. And I just noticed once you play the first like start to his abilities, like literally the back part of his hair like turns white, like it's like the very back portion of his hair. It's very, very small, like it's almost unnoticeable, but it's like the very back part of his hair turns white.
It really is you. It really is you. It really is you.
It's kind of, that's cool, yeah. I didn't notice that before.
Okay. So what else have you got?
And then like the more you play it, like the more like his hair like turns like full white. You know, like those quests that you start to pursue your like devil angel abilities, because in this game you're like half demon and half angel, which is a rare breed. Like it's literally not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen, yeah. Like Nephilim. But like their hair turns white because they have both demon and angel in them. And when they activate it, it's so cool, bro. Oh my god. Like the first part when they actually enter the devil trigger. It's called like devil trigger, I think that's what it's called, but like their hair turns like completely white and like time stops and they literally are able to just like just fuck up everything, bro. Like imagine if you could power up and just stop time like completely and just do as much damage as you could in that allotted time. Like you could, like someone's talking shit to you and you literally just freeze them for about at least 2 minutes, and in that 2 minutes you're allowed to just beat the fuck out of them, like you would literally obliterate that person, like like imagine how many punches and fucking shit you could do in 2 minutes, like if time was frozen. Like you would be able to do so much damage, bro. And I'm not even saying like 2 minutes is the cap, but like I'm just saying like uh from a perspective like that. I'm pretty sure it's longer than 2 minutes, but I don't know. I'm just talking, bro. Honestly, but you you're good, bro. I just be talking. Fuck, I need to